How can you be sure that you are not a narcissist? You see, when we are from a narcissistic family system, or when we deal with narcissistic systems, there is a danger that we can become reactive. And there's also a danger that we can become cynical. Now, when we deal with manipulative or antagonistic people, we do develop a healthy sense of skepticism. However, although it can be healthy, it may veer into unhealthy skepticism, which takes us towards cynicism. Now, we do not want to go out into the world every day with a hard and stony heart. We want a soft heart, a heart of flesh, yet we do want to be wise as serpents. So how do you know if you are a narcissist? Because when we deal with them, we can, as said, become reactive with these cynical behaviours. We can not even realise that we don't trust a lot about the world or people around us, and we're not sure how to read the room. We can be hypervigilant, and that can put us on edge. And the way that we respond to that might be reactive, and we might put a defensive, forceful position out there first before we've really seen what's going on. So we don't want to have unhealthy cynicism. We want to have healthy skepticism. You know, if you are not a narcissist, if you have the ability to self-reflect, if you have the ability to say, oh dear, I did this wrong, and I would rather do it in this way next time, or in that way next time, or oh dear, I did that and that was really rather mean and I'm not proud of that and I would like to not do that next time. Or you might go up to a person who you have hurt or wronged and admit to it and say, look, I realise I could have done this a lot better, I'm sorry, and I'm not going to do that again. If you have the capability to do that and you're not doing it because of a manipulative agenda, you're doing it because you really want to right a wrong, then you, my friend, are by no means a narcissist. You may display some narcissistic behaviours, there may be some selfish behaviours, there may be some unhealed stuff that still needs to be dealt with, but being selfish here and there, or being reactive, or being a bit cynical does not make you a narcissist. Those are certainly behaviours that we'd like to work on and we could do with more healing, because we want to be gentle, we want to be kind. However, we want to be wise as a serpent, and that's where that cynicism is coming from that desire to be wise as a serpent, because we need to be wise as a serpent. So let's look to have healthy skepticism and warmth in our way of doing things. And if you have the capability to reflect, my friend, on your behaviours, you